Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Armageddon Empires. It's me, your host Tim, and holy crap, I think I finally have fixed the sound issues with this game. So messing around on the internet for a little bit and reading all sorts of stuff has led me to believe that because my speakers and my microphone were set to different types of audio quality meant that Shadowplay had issues with that. So I'm still using Shadowplay, but I believe I will sound a lot better. And we're going to take a look at this, of course, when I'm done. As a heads up, also, Robert Barron, I'm going to take a look at that OBS project site that you linked me. So Shadowplay is great because it compresses as I record, which means that when I'm done with this video, I can just immediately upload it. Normally in the past, I would use fraps, and I'd have to compress when I'm done. But the problem with Shadowplay is that although it saves me time there, I can't actually use my editing tool, which is Virtual Dub, in order to do any editing, because Shadowplay records out as MP4s, I believe, and I can't read those in with Virtual Dub without a lot of work, which I don't know how to do yet. So I'll take a look at OBS Project this weekend, probably on Sunday, and see if I can mess around with it a little bit and see if it can do something similar to Fraps. If it can actually compress as I record without losing too much information, then, and I can still use my Virtual Dub to edit it, I'll probably switch over to OBS Project. And thank you, by the way, for the links, and thank you all for watching this in advance. So, today we're going to make a new deck. Yeah, we're going to make a new deck. We're going to make a Free Mutants deck together. We're trying to Free Mutants for a little bit. I've only got 6 videos of the Free Mutants uploaded. And as Michael Janis said, they're not normally my thing, because I like taking my time and building up a huge army, and then rolling over the enemy with it after almost losing my base several times. Free Mutants require me being a lot more aggressive. I like playing that way on occasion, and this might encourage me to do so more because that's how you're supposed to play the Free Mutants. So let's go ahead and make a Free Mutant deck together, and then we'll play it for I think 10 turns, and then we'll call the session kind of early just so I can see how this is all coming out. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, Free Mutant deck time. Alright, so new deck from scratch. So the very first thing by now you guys know I like to do is... And actually, and you know what? And Michael Janis, I'm going to try making a non-themed deck. So this is going to be really weird for me. Normally I'm like, I'm going to make a bunch of dragons, and they're going to have the flying ones in it, and everything's going to have scales, and the leaders are going to be named this, and stuff like that. But this time this is going to be a technical deck, is what I'm going to call it. One that's designed to just take a little bit of everything. And I'm going to try to take not more than 4 infantry. I love infantry, but not with this deck, so we'll give this a shot. So first off, you know what? Normally I start with just picking a tile, but now I need to make up my mind what I'm actually taking with this deck. The question is really, do I need energy or not? So if I want energy, that means... If I don't want energy, then I can skip Mungos and probably dragons? Oh, no, dragons don't require any energy? Really? Do we not need energy? Is it battle support? It's battle support. Alright, then. Alright, well then I'm gonna pick the tribal lands to oh, actually I shouldn't, right? I should pick something a little bit better. I don't play 5-point tile decks, I play 10 points to get me a guaranteed something good. Oh, I think we'll stick with the tribal lands to start, and then I'll see what else we can get. Alright, so... let's do the things I always take in every single deck to start, and that's I always take, in a 175-point deck, which is what we're going to make today, I always take 2 intel centers to start. And I take 2 of these at all times, just so I have the option, at some point in the game, maybe, to research and for tech, for upgrades for our infantry and our tactic cards. I usually take 3 crawls for the... Oh, I'm sorry, not 3 crawls. 1 crawl. And then I take some hidden gourds. And this is usually enough to get me by. I might want to take another one of these, but we also have increased supply as the Free Mutants. I think our range is 5, and our units are fast, and we have good scouts, so I might be able to find another barrack supply around without needing to get one of these in my hand. We'll go with this at the moment. I'll increase them if we need them. At this point level, I always take the basic stronghold. No reason to take something else here. We're generally not going to be fighting long enough to see nuclear strikes. Okay, and now the question is, what type of deck am I building? So let's see what type of people we've got here. So I'm probably going to want tactic cards. And I'll want genetic creation as well. I'm probably going to... Okay, so let's take Midoc and Haploid for some of our generals. That's right, some of our administrators. I don't want more than like 13 or 14 total people in the entire deck. So I'm probably going to go try aiming for 12 of these guys. Okay, now the question is, do I want a master scientist or not? Let's take a geneticist. And it's been so long since I used the free mutants. I don't even remember what tech they've got. I know they can make the anti-aircraft guns. And I think they make a flechette cannon or something like that, which does a lot of bio damage. That's all I really know about these guys. I use them so very rarely. Alright, so that would be all our intellects at the moment. We're not going to take Plasmid or Karen at the moment. For our agents, do I actually want any agents in this deck? Yeah, we'll take a Saboteur, Espionage, Elusive Person. Nod's got Slayer. That means I'm taking Nod. Oh, but Necrosis got Tactics. I won't rely on what I normally rely on, which is the killing of the enemy general when it approaches my base with these guys. So we're gonna actually take we're gonna take the other guy, Necrosis, this time. Next, a scout. I like our scouts. Let's see. We'll take another elusive scout. We'll take Xanath. He's also fast with leader 2. And he's got some stealth. Now for generals. I got enough for being 5 generals, so... Hey, who are we bringing with us this time? So first off, I'll bring another tactician. We'll bring Blastomir. And you know what? Because of all the tacticians we're bringing, this has convinced me that I should bring another War Academy with us. I now have 4, I think. 3 or 4 tacticians. So I will definitely want to take advantage of the fact they're in my army. Trickster leader. I might take Tyrencia. Is that what I'm saying? Tyrosina? Tyrosina. Trickster 2 is great, and he's... Oh, actually, I thought he was a master strategist. Pax is... I'll probably end up taking him then. He's also got Raider 2, which will be really helpful. Kinsey's got Tactical Genius. That's the type I'm thinking of. And I think we'll bring one of these guys, too. I think we'll bring Mokar and Kensei. I have room for one more person. Let's bring another general. These guys are too good not to take. We will bring Droso for Genesis Technologist. And now it's time to actually do something with this deck. So let's save it really quick, because now I have my generals and my infrastructure. Wow, what am I going to call this deck? Yeah, I know, it's uninspired. Brave New World. Alright, so now what's next? So I got all my generals. We still got plenty of points for this deck. Let's look at the infantry. So what am I interested in taking? I don't generally like Hordlings. They're cheap. They're not bad. I mean, you can blow them up in an emergency, and they contribute to your combined arms bonus. They're also only 1 point. I could always take a ton of these guys. But I like taking something a little more resilient. So, I don't want to take too many of them with this deck. So 2 points, 2 points. Normally I take, like, these guys with me. I think this time we'll take some Slaughterers. They've actually got a pretty good defense, coming in at 5 for 2 points with that. Oh, but they're also 2 materials. That will be tricky. All right, so let's immediately begin taking another thing of materials somehow. Let's take... Oh, I'm not sure yet. All right, we'll get back to that. So let's take some Razors. We're gonna take 4 of these guys. Try to limit the amount of infantry I take this time. We'll take 4 more infantry, and then that will probably do it for us. So the question is, do I want skinnies or want something more powerful? It's so hard to kill these guys with something, is the thing. These guys have stealth. That will be handy for my 1 leader. And their movement is 3. We'll take these guys. We'll take some skinnies with us. And I have to do this. Was that only 3 of them? That was only 3 of them. Who adds only 3 infantry? Alright, so there's my infantry done. Save the deck again. Time for some giants. And these guys annoy me. Both of them are so powerful. Holy crap. So I think I want a little more resilience. We're going to add 3 and 3. I still have 70-something points with this army. Holy freaking crap. And we should take some... I'll take some dragons with us, obviously. Oh, reconnaissance. Reconnaissance is so very important with the free mutants, because you've got to find them as quick as possible to knock them out as fast as possible. So, let's see. What do I want? I want cheap. Now, these guys have stealth. We're going to take some chameleons with us. And outriders. And that will work for all my reconnaissance, I think. We have cheap quick, and we have expensive not as quick. But resilient, and can be put with my one elusive scout. You know, the one card I have, I'm taking all these other cards to go with. I might drop the skinnies, actually, now that I think about it. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so that's good for reconnaissance. For my battle support, do I want any battle support at all? Missileers are always useful. We'll be fighting, whatever we're fighting on the enemy side is going to have anti-air. The problem is that anti-air 7 I find is not enough to deal with the biopods, the xenopods. We won't do enough. If we damage them, this guy will be attacked right away and then probably eliminated. And against the humans, their stealth vessels are just so strong that we won't be able to ever shoot them down. So why don't we look at what else we've got here? Now I need energy if I'm taking any of this. So we'll hold off on that. Let's look at our dragons. Or actually, let's look at our giants really quick. Does anything here have range of 2? Ah, crap. The Mungos do, but they require energy if I'm taking them. Alright, we'll get back to them. How about these guys? Anything have range of 2? The Mauler does. Wow, holy crap. Alright, let's take 2 Maulers. Nice, powerful, fearsome Brontosauri. Bashers, range 1, range 1. Everything else has got range 1. Let's take 2 Termagants. These things are just so freaking... I'm going to take a third. These things are just so freaking powerful. You can't slow them down. You can't shock them. You can't stop them. 7 attack with breakthrough. Holy crap. These things are amazing. And now the question is, what else do I want here? So, haven't really used these guys. They don't have commando is the problem with them. I have no general that supports them. So I don't really know what use the Drakons are in the list. These guys don't really contribute to points of my moving, but they're kind of fragile. Dragons are fragile. We'll just take some. We'll take 2 Bashers then. Okay, and you know what? We're gonna drop the skinnies. I'm gonna take one more Razorling instead. And then I think. Well, what else to take? I could take battle support. The issue there is that I must take energy. So I want to be able to deploy this stuff. Or hold on, where's our giants? What? These guys are only 4 freaking points? Well, we're gonna stock up on these guys. Oh, but these guys require a lot of tech, too. Alright, okay. We need a little bit of everything. Oh, actually, this is a tech-heavy deck now that I look at it. Look at all this. Wow. Holy crap, that's a lot of tech. We need a lot of tech, don't we? Oh my god, we do. Alright, that's gonna change things a little bit. Alright then. Crap. Let's drop... I like these guys. It's too much not to take them both. I mean, I can take the Mutant Wastes and the Tribal Lands and just be done with this. I always feel like that's cheating, taking both starting 5-point tiles in your deck for some reason. There's no reason not to, because the other choice would be taking, like, for 4 points, taking, where is it, Destroyed Factories? But that's nowhere near as good as the other one, so you know what? Sure, we'll do it. I always feel rotten doing this, but I don't know why. I'm fighting the computer. The computer doesn't care. We'll save the game then like this. And I have 8 points left, so that's enough for battle support, I guess. I have no 2-point battle support. That's interesting. We could use tech to make it anti-air, so I don't need to add missileers. We could take 2 pack mortars. And then with my leftover points, can I drop anything? I could drop a Mungo, and then take even more pack mortars. Let's do that. Okay, this'll do it. Brave New World, 30 units, 12 heroes. 12 heroes? I feel like I need another hero. Let's add another hero. Who are we adding then? Oh, you know what? No, I don't think I really do need another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could add one of these guys. Let's add Alyek to our list. And you'll stay there. That won't bother me. Won't bother me. Alright, we're done. Cool. Let's give this a shot. Alright, so let's do it. It's a new game. New game time. 175 point level. 10 max tile points. Brave New World selected. Normal max size. Always play with uncommon. Always play with uncommon specials. We don't care who we fight. Let's do it. Fighting the machines. Now this will be a good test. The game will hopefully load because all the machine decks should have my changed cards in them. We'll find out right now. So far that's pretty promising. And then I'm actually going to put the tribal lands behind us, like right there. Because this collects one of each, if I place it in the tribal lands, I'm missing out. But if I don't place it in the tribal lands, I'll miss out on... Oh, this is interesting. I won't be able to collect both human resources from the tribal lands. Only one of them. But I get the free upgrade. Okay. It's more efficient for me to place this in the tribal lands and then build all the resource collections I need on the mutant wastes to make sure I get all the resources. But if I place on the mutant wastes, then I get all the resources each turn for free and collect energy right away. Alright, for this first game, I will place this on the mutant wastes. I'll be wasting one human resource, but the tribal lands are still worth the 5 points to place them in here. I think I can also deploy a collector over here if I actually put an actual supply there, but that'd be kind of a waste of supply. Alright, we'll take a look at our starting hand in a second. Look at the world we have around us. Holy difficult terrain. And that's a shame. We're enclosed. We don't even benefit from what we would benefit from the most, which is our incredible speed and our range, because we have all this mountain in the way. And I want whatever's in this location. Alright, so, wow, this is kind of awkward. And holy heroes, we have 4 freaking heroes in our hand immediately. 2 generals, 1 administrator, and a scout. We also have 2 scout units and a pack mortars. Okay, so normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm going to deploy our outrider first and begin looking around and seeing what's around us as fast as possible. So let's name just, I'm going to be unimaginative. Outrider 1. And he's going to move. So he's just going to move, just looking for anything we can claim. And I have to immediately start discarding cards. So what am I dropping? I don't want to drop anything, but we're going to drop the pack mortars. Draw another card. I need a supply as fast as I can get one, or we're gonna lose. We are the free mutants. We're not supposed to be enclosed like this. Well, okay. I can wait one. I went first. I want to draw cards. I have a tech, so I don't want to drop my core. I like to hold on to Midoc, because he reduces the AP for me to draw cards. All right, we'll just waste all this AP and make, well, not waste, but we'll make some armies instead. So let's make I don't know what to call these armies. So I'm just gonna, let's see. No, let's just be unimaginative. This name is Blastomir. Make another one for Xanth. And then Necrosis, because I'm going to want at least all those guys out at some point. And I'm throwing away points if I don't spend them, so we might as well build another one. We'll build my core as well. Still nothing. Alright, let's deploy one of our heroes. Let's see, who do we want out first? I think I want whoever... Yeah, let's deploy Midoc, actually. The one who I didn't make an army for. And we'll get him over here into Blastomir right now. Draw a card. Draw another card. We can't draw another card. We will just move him to Tribal Lands now, and he will stay there. And there's no way I'm dropping a Mauler. I've only got 2 of them from the deck. We'll end our turn with all these wasted AP. I really just need to begin making these. Alright, so here we go. Now we can start making mutant vats. Oh, holy crap, that takes a lot of tech. I think I want the tech first. Build a tech team to start. And I'm going to get the Mutant Research Lab out of my hand. Draw a card. End our turn. Now, normally I'd have restarted by now because I think we lost. Oh, it's just a Raider Fort. We might be able to take that from them, even though we're out of supply. Or I might be able to use... I don't have anyone who can increase my supply range, do I? Nope. So we'll be out of supply if I do that fight. We might still win, but the Mauler will have to be there. Alright, let's build a scrap team next. Then just end our turn. Mutant Vats. He's back in here, and then next turn move him back into the actual whatever it's called, barracks. And done. Okay, so I need either a hero that can actually give me an extended supply range. Actually, let's also get the Croesus out. Play. Get him out of my hand, at least. And... as much as I hate to do this... hold on, one. Next turn, we're sending this Outrider out to look for supplies. I need him pretty badly. And now we just sit. I don't know why I spent that one resource. I guess I wanted to draw lots of cards. Let's draw another hero, I guess. Oh, let's deploy the Chameleons, actually. To get something in my base for defense, in case the enemy somehow wanders a Ghost Probe all the way over here. We'll now use the Outrider. Make a small sweep around this mountain. No supplies around that. Keep them in supplies, so next turn I can move 4 more spaces. Croesus is going to move 1, 2. I have to be really careful. I really don't want to lose him. Nope, doesn't increase my supply range. Helpful. Actually, he increased my hand size by 3. That's awesome. That's really useful. Nope, tech's not what I want to spend. Holy crap! 3 materials for tech. Awesome job, Necrosis. Let's deploy Haploid. That will increase my hand supply now. My hand supply? Maximum hand size. And now we're at supply with those Outriders. Let's draw cards then. Nothing I need. I'm gonna... Oh, wow. I really want this in play as well. There's no reason not to drop the War Academy somewhere. Here. We'll up this. Oh, wow. Nice. And we'll deploy it. Get that out of my hand. Okay, and now we're kind of just waiting for a supply, or a hero that can actually increase my supply. Neither of which I gained. Let's drop the razors. Get myself some more defense in here. We will then begin dropping other heroes now. So let's drop an actual hero. We'll drop Blastomir. We'll add him to Blastomir. He will gain the forces. And because we can... let's draw a card first. Still not what we need. Looks like I need to add more of this stuff to my deck. Let's spend the AP on tactic cards, because we don't really have anything else we can do with it. So let's take... I'm rolling 5 dice with 4 fate points. Claim that energy. Necrosis, I don't know what to do with you. We're just gonna peek at them. I could really use that tech. So let's keep deploying units. Let's get the pack mortars into play. Then the Blastomir as well. Draw a card. Not what we need. Well, we could benefit from that. Let's just upgrade this then, if we have that extra spot. Wow. Yeah, we've lost, everyone. We are stuck in our base until we can get some supply increase, or a hero that gives me supply. Let's move you over here. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't even see this location. Our special location all the way out in the middle of nowhere over there. Oh, crap. Let's deploy, I guess, Kinsei. We'll get him over here into my core. We'll rename my core. Sniffer in play. Need more AP as well. Yeah, so this is a nightmare for the Free Mutants, because our benefit of being fast and getting out there is now basically just gone. Might as well just keep searching for supplies down here. Let's get another Outrider into play. No, let's add a Chameleon. We'll add him to Kinsei. Begin giving me additional armies. And I'll just sit here this round with all this AP. I'm going to try to deploy a Mauler next turn. Yeah, I've lost. This is absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. Move him around over there. I haven't tried to guess where they are. If they're located here, we are totally destroyed. So there's nothing I can do I can just begin dumping everything from my hand in a desperate attempt to get a hero unit into play of some sort. I'm sorry, to get one of my increased supply range increase. A crawl. That is not at all what I wanted to see, but we're going to have to use it. So we can deploy this. I'd probably deploy it here. Assuming this is 2 and not 3 supply to walk into. Deploying it here will extend my range in this way, and to let me reach the Great Burn, which will let me increase my supply in all the other directions. So now we can finally begin working on getting out of our base. And we will use Kinsei to deploy this. So he's going to slowly begin moving out. And sure, we'll move the Croesus here. We found them. Let's not give away that we're there. Next turn... Actually, what do they have inside here? They have a very bad hand as well. So next turn, I'll try to assassinate their leader. We have fate cards. Speaking of which, we might as well keep building more fate cards. How many can we hold in our hand? 5. I call them fate cards. Tactic cards is their appropriate name. Oh wait, you can build tactics too, right? You're Tactician 5? Oh, there's no reason why you're not making it haploid. Got him, dumb. Alright, so... Oh, but you have less fate points. Let's actually try a 6.1. Nope, that was a failure. Oh, is there anything else I can do with these fate points? Can I draw another card? There's nothing else we can do. Alright then yeah, we'll just spend all these fate... Let's keep trying this. I am so disappointed, you haploid. Oh my god, haploid. Get off your fat butt and actually roll more than 2 successes on 6 dice, please. Worth it. Oh, that's my computer making a sound. No, it's not. That's the laundry. That's my laundry. Now everyone knows I'm doing the laundry. It's given away. You know my secret. Okay, so the thing I need to do is move Kensei. 1, 2. Next, we deploy our... We wait till next turn to deploy the crawl. Holy crap, materials. Awesome. Next, we will be a very big fat meanie and assassinate. Words cannot begin to express the disappointment I have in you, Necrosis. Holy freaking crap! Wow. We try this again? Oh, thank God Misria only had 1 hit point. Wow. Wow, game. Holy crap, I hate you so freaking much. Alright, what else are we doing? I need to hold on to all my supplies to deploy the crawl next turn. Because I need to attack him as quick as I possibly can. We'll deploy... Let's get something in there to defend that. No, actually, you know what? Kinsei can just hold that. There's no reason to do anything else with him there. I like to use Blastomir for my attack. So let's get a Chameleon in the Mutant Wastes. And we'll leave him there. Cool. We have the supply that we need. Okay, everyone, and we're going to end our game here. So we got off to a super late start. We had to go through, looks like, about half my deck in order to get what I needed. We even threw away a single pack mortars. I hate throwing away cards. But we're good to go. We're going to use this army and smash them over here. And then we'll secure this location. Kinsei will move out and grab the Ash Plains. And we'll scout around some more. And deploy Morcar probably in our main base. He'll be the new general for... In fact, let's do that right now. I will name this my corps. And he'll hold this location. He's able to build some tech for us. And then we'll launch an attack on them as soon as we get another supply. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can probably drop it right here in the Petrified Forests. That'll give me the range I need to reach the city and to utterly destroy him. So we will attempt to do that as quick as we possibly can. Especially since their army wasn't too strong when I last saw it. There's a bunch of wave units. So I will see you guys in the next video. And thank you for watching this one. Take care.